just giving some credit to where it's due. I just found this Twitter page, and it's absolutely hilarious. And I wanted to share it with you guys because it's absolutely hilarious. Anyway, British Logic on Twitter. You can look them up, twitter.com/British Logic. You can see its logo and address right there. That's where I'm getting this stuff from. So, over here. Thoroughly cleaning your house before you go on holiday in case potential burglars think you just haven't bothered. I thought that was funny. Okay. People who get on the bus before you even had a chance to thank the driver as you get off are the worst kind of humans. Referring to anyone younger than you by saying they're like 12. I think that's funny. People who make 2 cups of tea with 1 tea bag can't be trusted. That sounds very, very British to me. Sainsbury orange juice has a new recipe. Ingredients: orange juice. British Logic. I understand that the petrol station wants me to use both sides because of the extra long hoses, but I will not. I don't understand. That must be a British thing. The overwhelming urge to thank the waiter after they've put down every single individual object while setting your table. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Every 2 weeks, I have to put a green box outside my house that details exactly how drunk I've been. I guess that's their collection pickup. That's funny. Saying sorry on average 107 times a day. Me. Mum, I need money. Mum. What, did you spend those £2 I gave you in 2003 already? That's funny. I feel obligated to say please or cheers about 7 or 8 times during the course of my Subway sandwich being made. Please, cheers, yes. Jolly good. Righto. It's practically the law that it's socially acceptable to drink for 8 consecutive days when it's sunny. Anyway, I'll let you go, meaning, please fuck off. British Logic. I don't know why so many British people go on camping holidays. Lots of people crammed into a small canvas room must get quite intense. I think that's a play on words. British Logic. Taxi approaches your house. Anywhere around here will do. Cheers. Failing to grab someone's attention after saying excuse me twice, meaning you must abandon all hope of interaction forever. Repeating sorry, thanks, pardon me as you struggle through a crowd even though you're not sorry or thankful and don't want to be pardoned. Sorry, thanks, pardon me. People who don't have a favorite Monopoly character can't be trusted. That's actually true. If you don't have a favorite Monopoly character, there's something wrong with you. British Logic. You look well. Translation, you got fat. That actually pertains to here too, in the States. Taking a sip of your tea slightly too early, burning your tongue, and setting yourself up for a less enjoyable cuppa. Yeah, I've actually done that. I've had a spot of tea and burned myself because I've drunk it too early. You got to let it sit for a moment. You know, ferment in its own tea bag there. Just let it, forget it. Anyway, British life. Doing your big shop on a Friday and eating all the food you bought for the entire week by Sunday. Pay for a holiday or enter a chance to win a holiday. That's a no-brainer. Something about a Vegas trip, I don't know. British Logic. Knowing that having a cuppa before bed will have you up pissing all night, but still downing one anyways. Well, you've got to have a spot of tea. At a busy supermarket during lunch, I always have to wade through a bunch of people simply staring infinitely at the sandwiches. I've actually been guilty of that too. I mean, they got a bunch of good sandwiches and you're hungry and you're like, well, it's all good and I want them all. Feeling terribly guilty as you briskly walk past an old person hobbling along. I don't feel guilty about that. Do they feel guilty about that? The uncontrollable urge to call anyone driving an obnoxiously loud car a wanker. I've called people wankers before lots of times. Ensuring that you exuberantly search for a missing new customer please divider so everyone knows you definitely would have used it. British Logic says, no, honestly, my fault means it was exceedingly your fault and we both know it. People who don't drink a cup of tea, you've made them, are the types of people you don't need in your life. That's actually true. You're going to go make me a cup of tea, the least I could do is drink it. Of course, why wouldn't I? British Logic, going to enjoy a nice brew tonight and get a date on Yaglap. I don't know what a Yaglap is. Knowing that having a cup before bed will have you pissing all... You already sent that one. Okay, British Logic. I still can't eat a Jaffa cake without saying full moon, half moon, total eclipse. Yeah. Even though my local Chinese is subpar, I know it'll feel like cheating if I ever order from anywhere else. You know, that's so true. I have a Chinese place in my town, and if I ever go to a different Chinese place, for some reason, I feel guilty about that. Huh? Maybe I'm British deep down. Oh, I don't know. It's a possibility, I suppose. British Logic, repeating, sorry, thanks, pardon me, as you struggle through a crowd. You've already posted that. British Logic, it really boils my piss when people don't give me the you're welcome hand up after I thank them with thanks hand up while driving. You're welcome hand up. I don't know about hand gestures while you're driving. We got different ways of hand gesturing over here in America, I tell you what. The 4 causes of depression in Britain. 1. Running out of tea. 2. Public transport. 3. Cold weather for bus drivers. Now the Christmas weight that I had lost, that I hadn't lost has Easter weight on top. Oh, okay. My eyes are starting to wobble, man. Man, I'm getting old. I had a hard time reading a simple sentence. It's because my eyes are like... Anyway, British Logic. How was your weekend? Yeah, good, thanks, you? Yeah, end of conversation. How was your weekend? Yeah, good, thanks, you? Yeah, all right. Okay. It's been 11 years since Come Dine With Me first aired. Surely that's long enough. Waiting for ages at the self-checkouts as a shop assistant hasn't noticed you, but not wanting to call them over to cause a hassle. Making a cuppa and accidentally putting the tea bag in the sink and the spoon in the bin. Heartbreaking. I've actually done that. Believe it or not, I can relate to like a lot of these, which is strange because I'm a redneck in the middle of Marca. When you get home from a holiday and it's sunny, and everyone you meet says, looks like you brought the weather home with you. Yeah, I can't say the number 180 without sounding like an overenthusiastic darts announcer. I actually get that too. Wow. Okay. Morning work conversations. Oh, you alright? Yeah, you? Good, thanks. Huh. Do you want a cuppa? Yes, but not made by you. Looking at photos of yourself for 2 years ago and feeling the need to apologize to everyone you ever met when you looked like that. A lot of people are like that. It's getting so hotter, so Christmas will probably start in 2 weeks. There's nothing more British than a relationship between next-door neighbors, pretending to be polite while it's tolerating them. That was pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and end that there. Again, let me show you the link. It is British Logic on Twitter. So you can go and visit. It's very funny. Good stuff. Thanks for watching. You have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the flip side. Leave a like or a dislike. It's all good, man. I'm not going to tell you how to be. And I will see you on the flip side. Hello. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, if you could like and subscribe, that would be lovely. Thank you, and have a nice day.